How's it going? My name is Begona, and welcome back to another episode of Prehistoric Kingdom, where we're going to continue trying to make our more natural looking park look a little bit better. We need to start moving over some of these guys as well. Probably do with getting rid of most of this stuff now. And I think we'll probably start on these Dryosaurus enclosures. You don't need to tell me that again, Mr. Nigel. You walk straight through that ice block. You're supposed to play with that. That's fine. What do we got to do here? Plants running low. Go for us. We've got loads of money. So yeah, I think that's the plan for today. One of you guys suggested moving or making the enclosures fit the paths a bit more. And I do agree, because this is just like wasted space here. But I'd like to get it looking a little nicer. But keep this more organic feeling instead of it being like sharp corners. So I think what I'm going to do is very quickly delete this path, and we'll delete these. I think it would help if I could see better. If I'm being honest. Is this 8? No, I feel like it was... Yeah, it was 10, wasn't it? C for curved mode. Invalid placement. Well, why is that? Is that because of this? Have I got minimum? No, segment length is still on. What if I start here and sort of... Yeah, it doesn't really work, does it? Actually, yeah. That... I mean, it would help. I really don't like this asphalt colour. I don't know what's happened here either. I feel like it's... For some reason, the water has been raised. So we might have to try and fix that. And in fact, it looks like the path is raised a little bit. There's like shadow under it. I feel like maybe they should turn off the shadows for the paths. So yeah, let's see if we can try and make this look a little bit nicer. Invalid placement still. It really doesn't like it, does it? Yeah, no, I don't like that. I'm guessing, yeah, it's because it's too close. Or maybe it is just too small. I don't know. It's not ideal. It's not ideal in the slightest. So I... It's not quite working. I feel like if these were like node-based paths, like Bezier curves or whatever they're called, that'd be really cool because you could just sort of like tweak them afterwards. But it just... What if I go the other way? Why is this working then? This feels like it's too close. See, now that's invalid placement. Is that because of this? It's gotta be. Interesting. It's just not having it, is it? I really don't know how we're going to do this, if I'm being honest. Is that because... It's just not going to happen. I'll have to play around with this. For now, I'm just going to try and fix this path. Invalid placement. Can I? No, I can't undo either. That's good. I've ruined my path. This is it. Right, let's deal with these. We'll clean you out. We'll clean you out and give you some food. Sorted. Yeah, I think the building definitely needs some work. Mainly with the paths and the... Basically anything that works on like a... What's the word? Oh, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, basically anything that you can draw out. Like a path or like a fence or that sort of thing. I do love this exhibit. I prefer the roundness of it. I think it just looks a little bit nicer. So I'd like to keep that feel. Maybe actually, if I actually make the path smaller. No, you're still not allowing it. But if I literally stick it here. You really don't. This makes no sense. Okay. I sort of bring this in. I don't want it to be straight. I want it to be like that. And then can I bring this round there? Yeah, see, we're sort of coming away from it now, which I guess isn't too much of an issue. Is that going to be a nice... I don't feel like that's going to be a nice seam. It's not too bad. Okay, so there's a path going all the way around it. For some reason, you don't like it. So maybe it's to do with... if I smooth this out, let's knock this down. So it's a tiny brush. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happened here. Because that is quite extreme, isn't it? I've made a hill. I don't think that's going to have done anything, so... There's only one last thing I think might work. And that's if I remove the water. We really smooth this terrain down. Oh, it's night time. I've completely forgot. I forget every time to pause the game while I'm doing this. I mean, we're making money, which is good. So apparently I had a look on the, I think it's the latest dev blog. We currently don't actually have like working guests. So the money increase sort of gets simulated based on what you have as opposed to the guests actually having like points of interest and that sort of thing. So that's not entirely in the game yet, which is fair enough. I'm going to speed up some time. So it does make sense. Does make sense. That's cool. So, you know, it's still a work in progress, this game. It's going to take some time to properly finish. I mean, it's not pretty, but it kind of works. Yeah, it would be nice to like select points on this path and sort of drag them in just to have that like ultimate control. I mean, I could probably... Oh, I don't think I can actually. Because I could probably do that with the actual enclosure, but it doesn't look like I can. It's just going to be a little awkward when it comes to building this stuff, I think. Just for the time being. But I do appreciate that suggestion. So thank you for that. I can't remember. Did we go like... I feel like it was quite deep water. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, it was quite deep water, wasn't it? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, wow. Okay, no, maybe it wasn't deep water then. Wasn't that one? Is it that one? I don't know. It looks like it might have been. That's fine. So yeah, I'm going to remember to pause it now. We keep getting notifications. Kiosk needs power. Right, okay, so I'm going to have to chuck some generators in. So for the time being, I'm going to pause. It is dirty. These enclosures get so dirty so quickly. Okay, so we need power. This isn't power. I've forgotten where the power is. That's always good. Oh, there it is. Cool. Solar panel, I feel like, is just generally better. So behind it, I'm gonna... Let's... Oh, no, I want 45-degree angle. Nope. Stick one in the back. And we'll stick one... I want to exit that group. Yeah, no, please let me come out of this. There you go. And we'll give you power, because I presume you're going to need power, but I could be wrong. Right. They've got power now, which is awesome. I did want to fix this. And I know this isn't technically... or the gameplay that you guys were probably wanting to see. But, you know. It's important to take care of this stuff. I presume that's going to be dirt. And then what I want to do is a nice chunky little path. Sort of just following this through. You're not going to let me because I think the water's in the way. So let's just do that. Let's smooth it out. Let's go back to our paths. And I guess just fill it up like that. Is that gonna work? I feel like we've got a really thin strip in the middle there that gets visible at points. No, that's not too bad. Okay, that'll do. It's not pretty, but it'll do. So let's just go and get that water again. And yeah, it's not the... I don't know what's happening here with the water. Hopefully that gets fixed in an update, because it's not the prettiest. It's not the prettiest. Okay, so... it's kind of looking funky now with this little circle. I would like... Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. It's like kind of fixed itself here where I've been playing around with it. In fact, it's not too bad all the way over here. It's just this bit. And I don't think... We may have tried this, but I feel like smoothing it doesn't do anything. I think that's probably the path doing it, not anything else. Yeah, it's not the best, is it? Yeah, it's fine. Won't worry about it. Won't worry about it just yet. Right, so how do I want to build off of this? Since these are the starting dinosaurs, the easy boys, I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, we need to improve this. This is not great. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get this into an exhibit over here, and this can be like a little easy boys section. It's dinosaurs that don't require that much extra care. And I'm just going to play around with the fences, if I'm being honest. I don't want to spend too much time trying to line things up. So I'm going to keep the designs fairly simple. But they're not going to be boxy like this. So let's just have a quick look. It's 3,000, which I believe is correct. Yeah, 3,000 meters squared. 1 by 1. Well, technically it should be 1. Greater than 1? I don't know. Desert, scrubland, coastal. I'm going to come back to this, so I don't even know why I'm bothering. So let's just get the enclosure sorted first. I'm going to do it here, and we're going to sort of follow the path. Like so. Oh, can I not go past that line? Oh, I thought I could. Gonna have to undo that last bit, aren't I? Like there, maybe? Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to undo this one. Like so. And the question is, am I going to be able to select it? Hello? It's 5,000, so it's actually way too big at the moment. So maybe I can get rid of this bit down here. So maybe if I... Maybe if I do that and just delete these. 4,000. I think that works. And then, in terms of path, if I reduce the size again, we'll go to 8. Right from here. I'll bring it in like that. And then, just to give a bit of naturalness, I guess. Because we're in a temperate climate, I'm going to stick to any display plants. They're going to just be like your standard. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they're going to be a standard British trees, I guess. So we'll just stick like an... Oh, we're unclear still. That's good. No. Ah, look at that. This is an elm. Kind of wanted an oak, if I'm being honest. It's just... this is... Okay, so you've got to select your things first. That's understandable. That is a beefy oak tree. Is that more than one? That's got to be more than one tree. That's literally... Yeah, I knew it. I feel like that's also more than one tree, but we'll leave it as is. Well, yeah, why not? Why not? That's quite cute, I guess. It works. It'll do. Now I've got to try and repeat that process again. So we went with these tiny bamboo ones, didn't we? And thankfully I can sort of see where that's not quite right, is it? Yeah, I can sort of see where the points are. It's like I can snap it to here, which is nice. And then bring that right round, sort of like that, to here. Just want to make sure that I'm not snapping it to the wrong fence, so. And snap like so. Awesome. That looks good to me. Yeah, it's really not that pretty. It is a bit of a waste of a space, isn't it? But it's fine. I could have probably come up here and snapped it a little better. So I might redo that at some point. But I mean, this is a little wonky as well. I don't think it matters too much. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, let's go tree removal. Get the chainsaw out. So now let's go back to here. Open nursery menu. And let's just try and get this done pretty quickly. I think we went... Was it Scrubland? No, we went coastal for that one. Yeah, coastal. I'm going to keep double checking to make sure it's okay. Right, so let's go coastal. Let's get some coastal grass in here. It'd be nice if that button worked. And let's get some water. I don't want it to be too deep. These guys are only small. We'll get the size down quite low. It's just not a nice way to go about painting, is it? So maybe if I just level this out completely. I feel like that might look quite strange. So we want calm water. Now that seems to have made it worse, which is an ideal. Oh no. Well, either way, I'm gonna do water sort of to the edges, and then I'm gonna remove the water from like here. So we got like a mini beach. And then I guess we can just smooth this. That has honestly caused so many issues. I'm not getting along with this water. That'll do, I suppose. That'll do. I think there'd be like better sand for coastal, but I guess not. So we want a nice sort of beach. And then we want grass around here. And then I want to do like spotty substrate. Maybe increase the size. Like so. Decrease the size of that. Oh, that is very different in strength. Very different in strength. It's crazy. And then let's go back to substrate. We got a nice little like gradient. I think that looks quite nice. Yeah, I mean that should do, shouldn't it? Let's go back and work out the... What's our water currently on? None. Is it? What? Enclosure 9. $11 squared. What has happened here? Oh no. What has happened? This isn't good. What if I... Okay, so that's... 11 meters... What? This has got me slightly concerned. 13 meters squared. Is that right? I feel like there's a small difference between the size of... I can't click it. There we go. Interesting. There's one here that's 5 meters squared. What is that one? Enclosure 5. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your enclosure 9. Can I like delete it? Interesting. Something has happened here. Do I not need to use these habitat markers? Am I about to have my mind blown? No, I genuinely did need them. Oh no. Hello. I feel the responsiveness of clicking these enclosures is not great, if I'm being honest. Let's try this. Let's try and make sure this is only built of larger pieces. Like so. Come on. Is that better? 23 meters squared. I feel like something has happened here that shouldn't have happened. See, like if I click on certain areas, you know, we're on 27% water. That's fine. I can work with this. There's an exhibit there. As long as the dinosaur is using that exhibit, we should be okay. Okay, water. Yeah, that's perfect. Forest is 20 to 55%. So we can do that. If I grab these guys as well. Hey, buddy. Oh, I need to zoom out and pop you in there. I hope that's okay. Hopefully you've not just been placed in a random exhibit. Zoom all the way out again. I understand there's no food in here, so that is something that we can fix. Like... what do you want? I feel like Hopefully this is good enough for you. There you go. You're all good. Don't need a tool feeder, I don't think. You could probably do with a little one of these. I'm going to turn off my angle snap. And I'm going to stick this at the end here, I think. Little beach shack. Like so. And are you floating? Yes, you are. Just a little bit. Okay, advance edit. Come on. Play nicely here. Play nicely. So that's good. And then I think it's time to place some plants. So make sure we're in the coastal section. I don't want Scots pine. I don't want redwood. I really want ferns. So I think... That's a tall one. So we'll do the tall ones first. So I'm going to paint low density. Decent size. Okay. Super low density with these. I feel like that's way too much. So if I just select these, select tree removal, low density. And hopefully it like randomly picks them and gets rid of ones that, I don't know, make it a little less nice to look at. Like so, a little bit more randomness I think is quite a nice idea. Forest is at 60%, which I think might be a little too much actually. We are on coastal, so that's good. I'm just going to have another double check just to make sure. I think, yeah, 55 for forest. So we could do with removing some more. And I think to do that, we're just going to remove some. Nope. Remove some of these. Hello. 50. There we go. Yeah, not 100% on this one. But I think it's quite cute with all of these little ferns scattered around. It'd be cool. Like, I don't want the prefabs, but like, it'd be cool. Could I like paint these on? Natural log. Should we get some like driftwood scattered around? I know I can change the size of a lot of these, but let's rotate this one on its side. It's quite funky. Yeah, it'd be awesome if I could like manually paint these sticks, because like some of them are really small. I just feel like... Okay, I don't like that one. It just... I don't know. I feel like they could be a little bit nicer to look at. Like it doesn't... It's quite a pain manually placing these. I think having it in this section where you could like actually paint stuff would be awesome. Because I mean, there's extra tabs. They could easily add it, I think. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. I don't actually like this selection here of... There you go. That works. Awesome. That's another exhibit down, I think. Let's hit play and see if they're happy. Our welfare is not great. Sustenance, you're just nomming. That's okay. Nigel, stop it. I think that's a successful little plan. Welfare still isn't amazing, but they are gradually getting there. But I mean, everything else is fine, really. Gonna say, did they... I can't click these. I really can't. Exhibit crowding is 11%. Like, could we chuck a few more in? I feel like maybe getting a few more might be good. Yeah, you could go 70%. So I mean, let's get one more of each. We're gonna have to start unlocking some dinosaurs soon, I think. Yeah, just because this exhibit's a little bit bigger, I feel like getting a few more of them would be a good idea. So let's release both of these guys. Welcome to your new home, little dudes. I hope you're happy. The water's a bit janky. That's not my fault, so don't blame me for that, but you should enjoy it. I'm gonna have to go through my enclosures to see how many of them are like duplicates. It's really not good, really, is it? I'm gonna guess that, yeah, I can't actually place a path here. So there's not much point in me having one. Unless I'm gonna like swoop round here. So I might continue this one round. Like... So... Wait, is this a... Yeah, it's an 8. Awesome. But there's no point going around this side, I don't think. Maybe I could have some sort of viewing platform there or something. I don't know. I am going to delete this because I think we could do better. I hope we can do better. Did I just favourite that? I didn't mean to favourite that. I know part of the issue is... that it's a smaller path. But it's just... I don't know. It could be better like that. That's a little better, I think. Got a little bit more room. I think what I'm going to do as well is just to make it feel a bit more park-like. I'm going to go back to temperate. Super low density because that is a nightmare. And I'm just going to grab... Come on. Birch trees. I do like birch trees. But no, I think we're going to go oaks just because they're bigger. Again, super low density. I didn't mean that low. It's such an extreme change as well, like... Oh no. Can I like manually select these? Oh, I'm gonna have to do that here as well, aren't I? No, see? This is wild. There's no in between. I'm gonna have to go much lower. and just sort of follow this round. Just to make it feel a little more Englandy. A lot of the, maybe not necessarily zoos, but a lot of the places around England are just covered in like dense woodland, and it looks quite nice. Let's go all the way down, and let's remove all of those. We could probably thin this out, to be honest. Let's just... That'll do. Awesome. You're a dirty enclosure. Yeah, not too sure what I'm going to do here. Not too sure what I'm going to do here, but I'll do something. I really don't like these connections. I really don't. So I may have to. The other option... Okay, hear me out. The other option is that we do smaller paths. Like much smaller paths. And in between, say there's some grass, we can put some... We can use lights. We can either put some like benches or stuff. I believe... Have we got... Is it props? Scenery? No. It's got to be props, eh? Where are the benches? I feel like I saw the benches not too long ago. Oh, they're just here. Yeah, I mean, like, these, like, benches that could be used as double benches. Or we could stick, like, these, but, like, back to back. Or even these. I don't like them. Or even these. These are quite funky. Interesting selection. They're all very, very stylized, aren't they? Yeah, I don't like those ones. That's another option. That way we could actually have them swoop round the enclosures without having just like big blocks of path. Or the other option is we try and cover them up. And I just place benches sort of... Are they like bigger now? I feel like... Oh no. How am I going to know how big these can be? I don't know what size these are. Is there any way to reset? Oh no. Does like clicking away? Yeah, okay, that resets the size. So like just sticking these sort of in between. There's not much room, is there? I guess we'd have to do something like this. And that way people know. We could do the classic like bin setup where you've got like a bench and then like a bin in the middle. That was terrible. And then I could like... No. Why are we now lower? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, bench, bin, bench. We could just have those scattered all across. And that might break it up, but I feel like actually having it broken up would be good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Because, yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. These feeders run out of food so quickly. So quickly. I really don't know what to do. But yeah, that's another enclosure down. I am going to just go and quickly demolish these guys just to fix any of our fences that might be. What? Did you guys have a baby? Have they been... What has gone on? Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Have our dinosaurs duplicated? Have we got some extra dudes over here now? Doesn't look like it. Very strange. Very, very strange. Lamp needs power. What lamp? What lamp are you on about? There we go. I'm going to sort this out when we get to this point. I guess you guys... Did I, like, copy you guys?
Quite elegant.
Please stop, my friends. Where's the other one gone? There you are. Or maybe... Did we make more? Maybe we made more. I don't know. I don't recall making 4. It wasn't even that long ago, but I don't recall making 4. I am going to delete this, though, because... I like that you can delete these clusters of trees that you've painted on, but I'm not going to lie, it's a bit of a hassle. Oh, is it these guys that need... Oh, maybe I should delete them. I should probably delete that path as well. Sorry, guys. It's not my fault. It is. What has happened here? Guys. Needs 31. Are you guys not doing anything? Have you not... What? Maybe if I chuck some of these down. Let's see if that does anything. I would like to do something a little different here as well. I feel like just this block isn't great. So maybe I'll put one of those modular pieces, scenery. Ooh. Funky. That is quite cool. But can't really have the trees, so I think we're gonna have to do this. So if I angle snap on just to make sure that we are nice and straight. And if we try and line it up like right in the middle, like there maybe, and obviously we'll have to move this down. Sometimes moving in this is quite slow. There we go. Looks okay. It doesn't look amazing, does it? I would love some better lights as well, if I'm being honest. I feel like some of these just aren't amazing. Like, it's... Yeah, I know. It's going to take some practice getting used to the controls of this, I think. Is this really... okay. Yeah, it's fine. It works for now. I am going to delete this plant here. And I think we're going to add in a... what should we add in? Should we add in the toilets? No, I feel like the toilet should be elsewhere. Maybe they should be like down here. It's probably a bit far to walk for toilets. What should we have instead? What have we already got? Are they the gift shops? Yeah, we've just got gift shops. So maybe we stick a... Really? Okay. I don't feel like that's changed, my friend. It's... Oh, is it because the grid's on? There we go. Yeah, it's probably a bit too big. So a little T-Rex cafe, maybe? That sort of works, and we can pull that right up. Just so we've got like a box each side. And then, is there another one that we can have, like a fast food place like this? We'll go like so. And then we need to do that, remove grass. God, we do this again. So I'm just going to paint some dirt because I'm lazy. Apparently there's some performance optimizations coming for some of these like modular assets. I think just the way that they handle them. So that would be very useful. Okay, we're slowly losing power again, so that's not good. I'm going to stick one of you in the back, and I'll stick one of you in the back as well. And there we go. We've got a nice little setup going on here. I think that should be okay. Maybe sticking like a toilet over here in the little like woodland would be quite a good idea. I guess not that it matters too much, but just stick like a little bathroom hidden in, because why not? Like so, and then we'll do a quick path to it. Okay, maybe not. Angle snap. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to go one bigger, I think. Let's try 8. And yeah, you're gonna have to come up a little bit more, I think, just to stop that Z firing. Boom! Lovely little toilet in the middle of the woodland. It works. It works to some extent. I'm not gonna complain too much. So yeah, I think the idea is coming along. It definitely needs a little bit more work. But I am liking these more natural looking exhibits. It's just making this path work for that. I would like to go around the edge of this. Maybe before we finish. Just to sort of make it look a little nicer so it doesn't just cut off, you know? It's going to be quite tricky to do, I think. Since I can't actually get a good look. The lighting sort of interferes with it. Yeah, see, I think I've messed that bit up. Like that, maybe? I don't know. See, look, we've done it again. We've come away. It's... Yeah, no, we've come away again. Just to give it a little bit more of... I mean, it makes it a little more realistic, I guess. It'd probably make more sense to drop this and have a little bit of a drop-off and then have the lake. But I think the fence definitely adds some to it. I need to just get it to line up with the path. And obviously it gets a bit rubbish over here, doesn't it? That's awful. Maybe, no, that's this bit, isn't it? Yeah, I'd like to fix that. Guys, stop. Do I need to put more feeders? Is that what this is? And then I forgot I need to give you your little frozen fruit blocks. How are you guys doing? You guys are 100% happy. I love that. Yeah, you munch away on that ice. Because why not? Yeah, this is starting to come along a little bit. I am thinking I made this a little bit too big, but we're going to make this work. This is going to be glorious to look at by the time we're finished with it. But yeah, I think that's it for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about everything that I've said in the comments. And if you've got any ideas, please do let me know. And I'll see you all next time. Later.